Hello. I'm Crip. A lot of my friends might know me by what are you doing stuff because like I play with you guys a lot. So yeah, I'll be doing a settings video for my controller settings for you guys. Um, I will leave a lot of my classes in the description, but I mean it's pretty confusing, but it gets super easy to get used to, so let's just get to it. So first off, I do use controller, obviously. For button layout preset, I use tactical flipped, and then for stick layout, that's pretty much just default. Invert is disabled. My dead zone for left stick and right stick is 5, because like you'll be able to to turn fast enough to your enemy. Left stick max, and my right stick is 99. Sometimes I do use 95, but like it's been like since the game's been like super buggy lately, so I have to put it all the way up. My horizontal stick sensitivity is at 10, and same for the vertical. My ADS sensitivity multiplier is at 1. I don't use this a lot, but I think it'd be like super easy to use in the future. But I'm just gonna wait until like it's actually gonna do something. Oh yeah. Controller vibration is on disabled. For my aim response curve type is dynamic. I used to use standard, but that kind of screwed up my gameplay and whatnot, and so I just use dynamic. My aim assist is precision, but sometimes I do use standard because, I mean, it's much easier to do. Oh, my fault. But when I use precision, I normally just use it just because, like, I first wake up and like it's strong aim. It only kicks in when you're close to a target. So for weapon mount shared input, I do ADS melee. It can actually help you turn around a corner or mount it super fastly. My weapon mount move and exit is enabled. For aim down, this is all. These 3 are default. My use reload behavior is contextual tap. It means that like you can open doors with only pressing square or B on your Xbox or PlayStation controller. And well, I think it's no. I'm pretty sure it's A. Yes, I'm pretty sure it's A. But if you press A or square on your controller, it'll open the door and reload your gun like instantly. I do have this turned off for slide behavior. I do have tap because I'm using my right joystick to press down to slide. So I press that and I instantly slide. My auto move forward is disabled. I do for tactical sprint. I do double tap. I would do single tap from run, but it's gonna get like super useful, like not useful. So I really don't use it. So I just do double tap because it's like what I'm used to. Automatic sprint is on automatic tactical sprint because like you're gonna instantly run faster. That my interface, my interface. I have subtitles off, English obviously. I have this for. It kind of makes the game more cleaner. It makes it like more realistic. That's why I used it. My tooltips is off. I use these two, so I suggest you use two. Minimap is square. Minimap rotation is enabled. Letters killed. Duration. This is all pretty much default. Yeah, this is all default. The interface audio. I'm using this right now because I have an ass headset right now, but I'm getting a new one later this year. But I'll let you know when I do. But I will post a link of my Warzone video below, and I'll have my audio story one, and I use the Compensator and Corves Marksman custom Commando Foregrip, Stippled Grip Tape, and no stock. This actually like kills super fast in core and hardcore. I'm pretty sure it doesn't give any hit markers in hardcore, but I don't know. I haven't played it in a little bit, so yeah, I do use Kali sticks for this. Yeah, I use Kali sticks for my running, and I use stims and stem tags, but I usually use grenades for this class, but like it's been like super buggy with the grenades. But for this I do double time, hardline, tune up, quick fix, EOD, and high alert. I'll keep it right here for like a few seconds so you can screenshot it or whatever, and you can just copy. Okay. My next class is the FAL. I actually got this from Fudes. If you don't know who that is, I'll keep him in the description as well. I got this from Fudes. He said it was a good class, so I'm assuming but it's obviously really good. I tried it like multiple times. But I do the OSW Power Barrel 13.0 TAC Laser. FSS close quarter stock, Stippled Grip Tape, and Merc Foregrip. I actually like this awhile a lot because like it's the color and the texture is pretty nice. And I use Cali 6 as well for this one. And I use stem tacks, and stem tacks and stems are pretty much for every single one, so I don't really like talk to you about that part. So I do double time, high alert, and tune up, and then EOD goes and go blooded. That's what I use. I'll keep it right here for a few seconds for you guys. Okay. For my MP5, it's actually my favorite weapon to use actually in the game, so that's just why I have it. I use the Compensator, the Merc Foregrip, 30 round mag, side hand, and FTAC Colossal. I got this Obsidian like a year ago, maybe, I think. But yeah, it looks pretty nice, Obsidian. I would, yeah, just. Yep, that's the class. I run Cali 6 with this one too because it makes me run a little faster, and the gun's super light too. So, I use EOD, Heiler, Battle Hardened, Quick Fix, Scavenger, and Double Time. I use Double Time for the last one because as soon as I get to 8 kills without dying, I can easily just rush in at any point. So, I usually get 8 kills pretty fast. For my Uzi, I usually don't use this class, but my friend Jaden told me to use the muzzle brake, so this is what I use. The muzzle brake, FSS Carbine Pro. You have to unlock this by doing challenges, but I'm pretty sure it's not that hard. You gotta do the GI mini reflex. I got blue dot for that, so if you get blue dot for this, it will work perfectly. I'm actually super close to keep this sitting too, so I'm just like having be able to. I used no stock and 32 round max. The reason why I do this because it controls the recoil and damage range. So, oh, it doesn't recoil. Okay, it's just damage and range, and then for the carbine, it's like recoil and bullet velocity and damage range. So that's why I use it. And since it says aim down sight speed below and movement speed, that's why I have the no stock attached to it because it makes me want to run faster. For the Car 98, this is not a class I normally use a lot, but this is what I use. I use attack laser, sniper scope, attack sport com, sleight of hand, and stippled grippy. I'm on my way to getting this obsidian too, so that's what I use. I can put it right here for you guys if you want. I do have blue dot on that. I do have blue dot on that too. I have monolithic suppressor, XRK extended, attack laser, lightweight trigger, and stippled grip tape. That's what I use for my gun. I forgot what the pistol's called. Oh, did I not do this one? Oh, I'm sorry. For the perks, I EOD, hardline, tune up, quick fix, double time, and high alert. I do high alert for the last one just because like the same exact thing. For this one, double time goes and EOD, hardline, high alert. I'll talk to you about why I have high alert for my main perk for F5, but I use the AX50. I have the 17.0 factory build, attack laser, variable zoom scopes, synchro arm assassin, and so good. The reason why I use variable aim is because like the normal scope is like very like tiny, and like I can't see. I have like super bad eyesight too, so I have to use this to like zoom in just in case, and it's like a lot closer without the zoom in. MP5 same class. It's the same exact class. I don't really gotta change it. I do change this a lot though, so I'm just keep it like that. Quick fix, overkill, amped, double time, EOD, and high alert as usual. For this class, this is like a class that I hardly ever use. It's the M13, and this is my class right here. I'm not sure that this is the right class, but yeah, this is not the right class. Hold on. Yeah, this is definitely the right class. Okay, so this is the class right here actually. It's actually, I'm pretty sure, yeah, it creates a control recoil. This will get rid of it too, and I'm pretty sure this will too, and this, no, this will control it too. It makes stability, but this is what I use. It's really helpful and kills fast. Cali 6 as usual, double time, hardline, tune up, EOD, high alert, in as usual, cold blooded. That's what I use. For the Ram 7, I don't use this gun a whole lot, but it's like, yeah, honestly. I do Monolithic Suppressor, GI, mini fix, XRK close stock, Stippled Grip Tape, and Commando Foregrip. That's exactly what I do. what I use the knife. I use the knife too, so it makes you run a little faster. This the AK. I don't really use this a lot though. I think this class. Okay, no, it's not. Okay, I don't use the AK a lot, but it's Monolithic Suppressor, 23-round Romanian, barrel, no stock, Stippled Grip Tape, and 7-round mag. The reason I use 7-round mag is because it shoots like it's like a longer time to shoot, and yeah. I use calisthenics. I do double time ghost, amped, EOD, scavenger, and cold blooded actually. And then for the I'm pretty sure the ISO. I do not run a specialist for this, but yeah, I don't run a specialist for that. And then for yeah, I have the FSS Nightshade, GI Reflex, Commando Foregrip, 5th round, and the ISO grip, and the elite ISO grip. So that's what I use, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope you enjoyed the video. I will be releasing a Warzone setting soon, but yeah, just that's pretty much it. I would have everything linked in the description if you want. But yeah. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.